Okay, think everything's working. I hope everything's working. One of those mornings where it doesn't seem like anything wants to work, you know? Stop, stop. Go over here. No, go over here. Am I going? Am I doing things? Okay, yeah, seems to be working. Crikey. Sometimes things just seem like they're a little too hard, you know what I mean? You're so excited for something. I'm not going to start on around. Greetings! Welcome to Age of Wonders Thrones of Blood. I hope my title screen didn't offend anyone, it being Veterans Day and all. I was going for that. Boy, I should have looked up who the singer was of that song, Sunday, Bloody Sunday. I want to guess. Not the Ramones. I don't know. That was what I was going for. Plus, it's Tuesday and vampires and all that stuff. Anyway, we're gonna play some vampires today. Are you excited? I'm super excited. And especially now that everything seems to be working. Knock on wood. Cross my fingers. So, first things first. I've got some rewards to unlock. And we're gonna do some things this morning. We're gonna do some things. What do I want to unlock? Well, I haven't really even bothered to look. Banners, that one's kind of cool. Ooh, that's cool. I really want to get the garlic. This looks super awesome. And spellblades can get ranged weapons now, which I think is kind of cool. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it sounds pretty awesome. Full shot, Banshee. Boy, this would have been great for my Tomb of Horrors stream I just finished up. Apex Predators. Okay, I definitely want to get that. I'm not going to be using it today, but I think it sounds super cool. I kind of want all these passive things, and I'll work towards these. I have 9 points, so I can get like... I'm going to get both of these because I think they're neat. These are just cosmetic, so I'm less interested in them. So I'm definitely going to get the garlic. I'm going to get that. I guess I have to take both of these. I can't get all the infusions, unfortunately. This is probably the one I'm least interested in, so we'll go boop, boop, beep, beep, boop. Love it. Okay. Now, next order of business is one of my very first characters I made for Age of Wonders 4 was sort of this vampire character. But in the early editions of the game, you couldn't make a vampire. Best you could do was a corpse-eating sort of like undead zombie sort of thing. So that's what I built. Let's just take a look at her. This way. Create faction. Takes a minute because I have a lot of dudes. And okay, so she was always human. But when I first had the game, you had your choice of champions and wizard kings. So she was a wizard king for the longest time. I kind of leaned into that, like, okay, she cast lots of spells, and she was basically an elementalist back then. I think didn't even have classes, right? You just picked skills from this like tree or menu on the side, and you could take all sorts of stuff. You could take just magic stuff. You could take some support, and but I usually always leaned her into magic. So she was this like powerful mage, and she just annihilated stuff. But over the course of the game, after many updates, I've tried replaying her as like an elementalist sort of wizard king, and she just didn't feel like she had the punch she used to have. Now with vampires, I made her a vampire. I kept her as an elementalist. I may change her to a warlock. I kind of want to play with that, but I kept pretty much everything else the same. Even I stayed with Tome of Necromancy, and that is because I kind of liked that this character was not truly a vampire. Sort of like vampire in spirit, but more of like a necromancer. So that's kind of what I decided. She is a like blood witch, warlock, necromancer that is trying to basically create vampires in sort of her own image. Sort of reverse engineer a vampire. And so the story that I kind of have been kicking around in my head is Beatrice DeFang, manages to create a vampire, like a true vampire, through some sort of dark pact with like an eldritch being, or with the new Exarchs. I think the Exarchs look awesome. So she communes with an Exarch, and Exarch is like, okay, you need the blood of a giant, you need the blood of a dragon, you need the blood of an eldritch being, and tons of souls and blah blah blah. And if you do all these things, you can create a true, proper vampire. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna make our first. Well, I actually made one or two true, proper vampires.
Your journey.
But they were like,
here.
where is he? Oh, it'd be way down here. Vlad Dracula. I just made like a very prototypical vampire, and I don't think anything gets more typical than Dracula as far as vampires go. And he's just kind of... I made him an architect because I'm already going to play with a bunch of dark culture, and I thought that sounded kind of interesting. He's like this architect of like vampire mythos or something. But we're not going to play as him today. We're going to create an entirely new faction.
What is your people's
I'm going to stick with human. For traits, I think I'm going to do... Oh, wait, I got to get rid of that. Traits. I want to take Mount Masters, and I'll show you why in a second. But other stuff I want to take, excuse me, is our, I don't want to take Overwhelm Tactics. I'm kind of torn between these two. I think Ferocious could be good. That sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get Ferocious. And let's see, what else we... I think I want any of these. I don't want any of these. What we're gonna try and make is sort of like, just like a warlord. Not really a warlord, but like, basically dark barbarians is kind of what I'm going for. So I think I'm gonna go with Critical Chance. I may change that, I'm not sure yet. I have just sort of like an aesthetic in mind for this build. I don't exactly know like all the nuts and bolts, moving parts and stuff. So because Beatrice DeFang was like a necromancer, I made her Cult of Death. This new character is more tyrannical. It's kind of like Blood Mad, wants to take over the world. That's kind of her shtick, is what I'm thinking. So we're gonna take Cult of Tyranny.
What defines
and
society?
we're not gonna take cannibals because we're already vampires. I might take merciless slavers. I don't really want to take chosen destroyers. I mean, I kind of do, but I kind of want to have more than one city. So I think we're going to take merciless slavers, which is sort of like... I once heard it described as... Will you stay up? It's sort of like chosen destroyers light. You don't have to burn down cities, but you do still get a bonus if you choose to. So you can like kind of pick and choose what cities you want. We're going to take merciless slavers, and I think that kind of makes sense as like vampires right here. We got to get rid of his stunning gold light. We got Fabio over here. And then the other thing I was thinking I was going to take, not going to take Apex Predators, but I do think this sounds cool. This leads me to believe that they're really trying to get werewolves to somehow work. And if you, I caught them saying, I heard them say in that last live stream, is they sort of like outsourced some ideas to try and figure out how and if they can get They really, it sounds like they really want to try and get werewolves to work, which I think is awesome. So that's very encouraging to me, because I think werewolves would be so cool in this game. I think we're just going to take Scions of Evil. Or do we want to take Visions of Ruin? I kind of just did that. We're just going to take Scions of Evil. Yep. Just kind of classic bad guy. Just we're going to take over the world. At least that's the plan. And we're going to start with the cool, spiffy new tome. Tome of the Blood. Right? I'm going to say it. We get all this cool stuff. We're going to drink lots of blood. It'll be delicious. Delicious, delicious blood. And we're going to take Elder Vampire. Now, yes, she is a pure blood. So that makes sense canonically. So this is, we're going to make, like, the daughter of Beatrice de Fang. What? No, what are you doing here? No, just don't do that. Make red and white for now. Just so I can kind of get a sense. We're going to do a lady. Oh my. She's happy to be here. Okay. Yeah. We need a different face. That's not working for me. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that one's all right. Ooh. Yeah, the veins. I think I like that. Oh, it's the skin decoration. All right. I kind of like that just tiny little bit of a grin. A little too... Yeah, I like this one. I wonder why this head is like ever so slightly darker when they seem like they're about the same. Anyway, I'll come back to skin decoration. I tend to pick that as one of the last things. For now, pose, I'm gonna do just this. There's just like there's one that's, they're just like standing there. Now, I almost wish there were just like a T pose where they just stood still until you got all the bits and pieces that you like, and then you can apply a cool little change to them. Like, maybe if there was a T pose, but like it wouldn't let you advance past the screen until you were like, okay, pick an actual pose. So you don't start the game with all your guys in default T pose. I think that'd be cool. A nice hairdo. I don't really love, it's like, well, I don't like the hairdo at all. But I certainly don't like the color. Keep that for now. He needs kind of like, no. Interesting. There's more to the front of that one. I think that one's kind of cool. No, that's kind of, doesn't feel very warlord-ish. Ponytail. A little too fancy pants. I think this is the one I have for Beatrice de Fang. Ooh, like dreadlocks? It's kind of cool. You could totally make like an Ankasha. I think it'd be kind of cool. I might do at some point with these little face chain things. That'd be cool. But we're gonna give her a crown. And I don't know what cape I'm gonna give her yet, but I do know what armor I'm giving her. It's either this one. Oh yeah, it's that one. That one. Totally that one. We gotta get rid of the gold. I don't like the gold. I want red. You kind of like the red. What happens if I change the color here? Oh, it's changing that. Okay. That red or not that black? I think I want red. A metal accent color. Don't mind the purple. Maybe just a little hint of gold. Yeah, there we go. I like that one just a little bit better. Okay. I wish some of the gold showed up in the crown, but that's fine. Not loving the hairdo anymore. Like that one. Maybe. Maybe. No. No. What's going on here? Oh, I see. It's sort of like... And sort of... You turn the crown off. Yeah, I don't like that. Oops, no. There it is. Almost like it, but I don't like it. I think... To be honest, no one hairdo is quite doing it for me. Yeah. But I'm just gonna have to make a compromise and just go with this one's okay. This one's alright. Maybe that one. I kind of like the way the curl kind of comes up over the crown there. I guess. As I said, it's not quite doing it for me, but that's alright. Like the least important thing. Now, as far as capes, this one's pretty rad, but I think I put that one on Dracula. That one's pretty spooky. That one's pretty cool too. I'm kind of want like one that just like implies that she's just like blood crazy. I want her to be a little physiqueier. I don't like how much it like bunches out. I like the long legs. So the dress up mods I don't think are really working right now. I have a bunch of mods on at the moment. Yeah, they're not really working. That's all right. Oh. The only thing I don't like about the red thing behind her is I don't really get an actual cape. And there's some cool capes. I don't want wings. It's not the flavor I'm going for. That's kind of cool. Maybe we'll go with that one. Maybe not. These are the most important decisions. Wings? I don't really think wings are right. Skulls, hands, different hands. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, I love it. Got some little shoulder pauldrons. It kind of gives her more of a squarish figure, and it's got some like gnarly chains in there. Yeah, okay, but all right, got that figured out. Skin decoration. There's a lot of new skin decorations. There's some veiny stuff, makeup. Ooh, a little sweet trickle of blood. Maybe that one would be good for Beatrice to Fang. Do kind of like this, but like all sliced up, sort of implying she's, sort of been stitched together almost. I think I'll go with that. I think that's pretty freaky deaky. Eye makeup looks like she hasn't slept for about 3 days, but she's a vampire. Do they sleep? I guess they have coffins. I always just figured they were in there just blocking themselves from the sun, like playing on Game Boy. Nice freaky eyeballs. I don't like the yellow. Nothing green. The white's kind of cool. We'll go with the yellow though. I think the yellow looks kind of sweet. Not purple. Not red. I think I gave Beatrice to Fang. I kind of like the yellow. Doing alright over there, bud? Dropping to death? Okay, so the thing I want to take is... I want to kind of build, like, Rose Knights. I thought they were so cool in the, well, I do think they're cool. They're super cool in the, all the little previews, so I'm really interested in sort of leaning into them. Armor color. We can do red? That's more of a pink. Red? Sure. Hair color, white. They gotta have kind of like dingy, dirty... Well, they're vampires. They can have red hair? Slightly reddish hair? Sure. And voice override, that's fine. Again, we're gonna give them dirty, bloody faces. Dirty, bloody faces. Okay. But now we are gonna ride Rose Stallions. That's why I gave them Mount Masters. Now, give her a pose. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. I think I'm gonna keep her a warrior. I kind of like the idea of her being like a knight. Maybe she'd be cooler as a... No, she's a warrior. 100% warrior. I really like the Thorn and Whip. It's really cool. But I think I'm going to give her the... Uh-oh, where is it? Yeah, Vampire Sword and Shield. So this way she'll get a horse. And she'll have this matching shield and this really sweet sword. And... the sword does extra chance of causing bleeding. Shield doesn't do anything, it just looks cool. Which is the most important. And I get a helmet, and I get a skeleton horse. Okay. I think all that's good there. Like I said, this stuff isn't working yet. I'm sure that mod will come online any day now. I hope so. I hope that mod author is still working on that. Pick a cool emblem. There's a bajillion of them now. Oh, this was one of the... Is this one of the new ones? Okay, it's an overflowing chalice of blood. Got it. I was actually thinking maybe one of these... It's like a rose one. Yeah. Yeah, love it. We get this kind of like rose motif going on. I think it's really cool. I think the white. I'd rather have. Well, if I change this color, it's gonna screw up everything, isn't it? Nah. Alright, so I think we gotta stay with that. Black? A black rose? Super dark red rose? No, not that one. Super dark purple rose? Oh god. I don't think this one doesn't read very well to me. Yeah, ooh, like a gilded rose. Okay, I could be alright with that. Maybe a little less yellow, a little more. Doesn't really pop. Ooh, that's awful. I'll just go with bright. Okay, he's a warrior. Oh, and the eyes. Okay, I'm sold on the brighter yellow with the eyes. So she's okay, great, love it.
Your journey.
Elder Dam.
begins.
No. So I kicked around a few names. The first one, well, not the first one. I stuck with the first one, so we'll kind of work backwards. I think the name Camilla was the name of a vampire daughter or daughter of Dracula or something like that. But because it already exists, I don't really want to pick it, though I do like it as a name. So then I started looking up last night as I was watching stuff about Thrones of Blood, names for roses. And I was reminded of a Patton Oswalt bit where he talks about how some roses have really strange names. something like Orudis. We're not going to go with Orudis. But a name that I came across of a couple of roses that I was like, all right, it's kind of a nice name, was Belinda. I was like, all right, Beatrice and her daughter Belinda, but like Belinda roses, as far as I could tell, are like all pink, like a kind of light pink. And I was like, not quite what I'm going for. So the name that I originally wanted to go with, and I'm gonna stick with, is Scarlet. And it's just because nice color of red, it has the word scar right in it, so I think it's just great. She's of the Defang clan, and these are the true vampires. These are the rose vampires, rose keeper, rose gardeners, rose. I don't know. Well, we'll just go with the vampires for now. I'll probably change that later, but that won't be today. Rose vampires. Yeah. Thorn Croft. I don't hate it. Let's see what else we can get. Nitgart, Hollow, Trackback, Restart, Night Watch, Olmok. How about this? Orudis. I don't know how to spell it. Lovely. She's not an instructor. She is going to be Conqueror. With her personality is she is a militant warlord. Elder Dam, she is the Blood Princess. How about the new vampires? Vampire Noir? Noir Black, or is that new? Forget. Might have to look that up. Relics. Vampire Blood Princess Scarlet Defang of the new vampires. Yeah.
Your journey.
And so my plan today,
starts here.
I want to ascend her, because I really want to get the ascension trait. Let's see if I can get that. Where's my Google over here on this screen? Hold on. Stand by. I know there's no music. Everyone chill. Everyone just chill. I gotta bring this over here. This back up. Boop, beep, boop, boop. Because it's weird. The new ascension traits didn't pop to the top of the list. I find that kind of funny. I want to get her the Bloodright ability, because it really gives her this sort of like barbarian sort of feel. You like Bloodright, you stab yourself, and then you go do extra damage, and then you do crazy vampire things. I think it sounds super cool. So we're gonna send her real quick. And I already have a bunch of mods on, and I have a mod that lets you just ascend someone really fast. So we're gonna just do that real quick, and then we'll start playing a proper actual game. So let's just create a new game.
Choose your destination.
I'll load up my super fast realm. Call it the Gauntlet. It's just like the most basic, stripped down, easy world. And next,
your journey
custom
starts here.
Find Scarlet. She's way down here. I've got a lot of dudes. Yeah, Scarlet Defang. There she is. Oh, that's fine. My dog is having a heyday. He does not like the fact that I've been playing video games all morning. Hopefully, that chewing isn't too loud. I have a donut, and it makes me very happy. Okay. Oh, interesting. It chose teal. So this is part of the mod that lets you ascend really fast. It lets you turn one, pick one or all racial transformations. We're not going to take any. I muted so I could yell at my dog. He's having a hissy fit. And then on turn 2, that's why I just ran through the turn. Turn 2, it says, "Hey, do you want to just finish the game?" And I'm like, yeah. And it asks me what skills I want to learn, and I can learn all the skills. It may not have vampires in here yet, just because the mod is so it's not new, but the DLC is new. But because I started with the vampire tome, I should be able to get that ascension perk. So we'll just go with that, and boom, we won. That is called Godification, is that mod. And I only just recently found it, the last couple of months. But it's very handy for quickly ascending someone. To see how fast that was? You don't get a lot of points. Just nosedive, but somehow we won. You don't get a lot of ascension points. We'll accept. But now I have access to all of these. And where's the new one? Oh, darn. Hopefully it's in here. Blood Rain. There it is. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. They didn't screw up her colors. Oh, you get a few points. Not many. It did screw up her colors. That's annoying. Alright, well, we'll just fix that real quick.
Your journey starts here.
I do find it funny that they chose sort of a teal. Teal being one of my favorite colors.
People's form?
Fine with those. Society traits appearance. Here we go.
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, what were you thinking? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wait, we decided yellow. Great.
Your journey
Over
begins.
Okay, great. Okay, now that I have that set up, I'm going to exit the game and turn off a bunch of the mods, because I don't like to stream with a bunch of mods, because I don't feel like it's fair for people, maybe new people coming to the game, who are like, wait, why do you have all these crazy skills? I'm like, they have a lot of mods. I don't want to throw anyone off. I do play with some mods, but they're like purely aesthetic for the most part. So, stand by. I'm going to reboot the game. Burp, 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 burp. Whoop. Boot it back up. Alright. Turn off some mods. Streaming mods. Streaming mods? Okay, good. When Archon Prophecy came out, whenever I changed the mod set, it would crash the launcher. It was annoying. Alright, let's look what we have here. We have starting racial transformations. That's probably the only one that affects actual gameplay. I just think this one's cool, and plus if I turn it off, a bunch of my factions that I built break, so to speak. They lose the starting racial transformation trait, and they take something else seemingly randomly. And then all these other things are aesthetics. These are my two new favorite. These let you zoom in a lot closer, and I think they are great. So we're going to play with those. Let's play. I do realize that my character that I built looks a lot like this lady in the wallpapers, but I'm fine with that. I think she looks frickin' awesome. Thrill as I load the game. You gonna show up? Oh, okay. Let's play the game. We're gonna actually play the game now. We're gonna play a gamey game of gaminess. We're gonna create a new game.
Choose your destination.
And there's this. It's not a story realm. What is a story realm? No, these are story realms, right? These are premium challenge realms. Sunless Highlands, city-states, banner lords, lands. We're gonna take... Maybe I'll make... Excuse me. Make my own realm. Maybe just throw a few wild cards in it. Let's see, I think I want me plus one other guy plus like 4 or 5. I think we'll do 7. That's a lot. We're gonna do brutal, classic turns, customize the realm. I think just continents is fine. Sunless Highlands, yep. Gonna tip things in my favor a little bit. I tend to leave these off because if you leave it off, you kind of get like just a mix of stuff, which I kind of like better. I'm not gonna do any of these, but I am curious: is there a new one? Oh, there's no like vampire lord, like vampire infestation. Well, that's fine. That's what we're gonna do. Don't want to do seals. But maybe that'd be a good way to just, like, choose who we're gonna attack. Okay, we'll do seals. I don't want active. Okay, get that on. Maybe some subdued Umbral Abyss? God, why can't I talk today? Sure. I like Crystalline Abundance, but I think it makes it a little too, not necessarily easy, but, you know, you end up with a lot of mana, so I don't think I'm going to take that one, even though I really like it. I am going to take Wondrous Past. I like Wondrous Past a lot. I could take, I don't want Toll of Seasons, but I will take Legends of Mirrodin. I like Unfolding Mysteries. I'm not going to do Crystalline Dwelling, because I think it's too easy. Ooh. I kind of want free cities. So we'll leave that on. City states. Free cities start with +5 pop. No. How about distrusting locals? Okay, I like that. Hostile houses. For conquering free cities, get all other free cities. Ooh, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Death casting would be awesome. Disdain for evil. We gotta have this because I want everyone to just like hate me. Great. And I'm not gonna take any of the heavy fog. Oh, that's new. I think that was lightless previously. I want Curse of Undeath. I don't think I want... much as I think this would sort of work, it's not quite what I wanted to. Grievances are less impactful. Chaotic Influence. No, don't want that. Nah, I don't want to take that. I'm gonna make it a little too easy. Curse of Undeath, don't really want to do that either. Map size, I think I might do large. Really kind of spread my guys out. Difficulty, classic. We need a cool new. I if there's a new one for Vampire Town. Kind of already one for vampires. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, is that new? That might be new. Buddy, you need to go potty. This is why I took you at 8 o'clock. So you go potty then. We'll go with this one. Turn on some advanced settings. Not going to do challenging plus. I think that one sucks. I want to add
starts here.
Beatrice to Pack. My thinking being maybe we can sort of like team up with her.
Your journey starts here.
Me? Scarlet. Doink. Random rulers. Yup. Starting strategic bonuses. Actually gets a random bonus. Yeah, I think that's cool. So maybe they'll get some of this stuff. Great. You know, starting cities and bonus tomes and all that. We're gonna change. I don't like world threat high. I think it makes it a little too nutty. Change all this to challenging. And I realize I'm sort of like nerfing brutal. I think brutal is just a little too overtuned. Just a little. I'm okay with just seeing what the game pops up with. Originally, I was thinking like maybe I would only allow. I'm gonna outlaw Dark. I don't want anyone stealing my thunder. Yeah, and no halflings. That way we don't see Barsus Root. Or a couple other guys that seem to show up a lot. Everyone else, fair game. No other vampires. Because we're going to be the vampires of this realm. And game flow, classic turns, turn timer, game speed, research speed, starting conditions. I'm going to go with normal. Again, same thing. When I start with like hard, it's just like it feels really hard to kind of get off the ground. It just takes a couple extra turns, and you just got to play way too cautiously, and I don't like it. That's just me. Essential traits, we're gonna allow all that stuff. Score, I want to do score, but I'm totally fine with all these. It's fine. Okay, confirm. Let's go back to realm setup and name this realm. This is going to be red zone. Islands. What's a good red blood? How about no? Can't think of anything. I can't think of a cool bloody vampire name. Cool if there was like some the little randomize button here for stuff like that. Come on, brain. Think. Think of something. Think of a place. A place with stuff. I could go with Transylvania. Sure. Just for lack of a better name, we'll just go with Transylvania for now. Yes. Yes, I would. Alright. Join us in the realm of Transylvania. Rent is affordable. That's how you know it's a scary place to live. The rent is affordable. Really having to think about this one. Okay, here we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. You can do it. Come on. Come on. You wanna come sit in your chair? And come sit and watch? You wanna sit in my lap? He just wants attention. He just wants attention. And he deserves it. He's a cute little guy. Ooh. This is a quest right here, I believe. Scarlet Defang. So we get... Oh, it's going to tell me my stuff here in a sec. There we go. Rite of the Bloodletting. Target friendly unit sustains 5 unblockable physical damage. Then all enemy units within 2 hexes sustain 10 damage and gain bleeding. And I get Baleful Curse. Now, what's the benefit of this Baleful Curse? These enemies have -1 status resistance. Okay. Spendable. Unit's death does not affect... Oh, okay. Neat. Ferocious. Lesser Resurgence. Overwhelmed Tactics. Okay, great. Cool. Cool. These Horse Knights are so awesome looking. You have Weakening Curse, Sundering Curse. Culture of Tyranny. Cult of Tyranny. Units weaken enemy status resistances through Aura of Tyranny and exploit vulnerability. Units attacks have a 60% chance of inflicting status vulnerability for 3 turns, healing self for 5 turns. I'm sorry. Healing self for 5 temporary hit points. Healing self for 5 turns. Crikey. Okay. Capture heroes to control 3 cities through hostage diplomacy. Oh man, this is a terrible starting location. Well, maybe it's okay. I don't love it though. Always next to a mountain and next to water. I hate it. Everything's garbage toilets. Oh, this one costs you city stability? Wild. Shadow Quarter? More stability? Okay, cool. I love it. It's freaky. No bonus to get this out. I still think it's typically best to get Workshop, but then maybe I'll go with Desecration Chamber. Whoops! Wow, somehow, even though I sort of like hand twitched, still managed to click it. Okay, what do we have? I would like another, what's it called? Pursuer. Or maybe I should get a... I'll get that first Pursuer. And then we'll get a Scout. Outrider. Okay. We have 0 Whispering Stones. Great. Get Blood Cultists, which I think sound really cool. Onto your flesh, granting them +5 hit point regeneration on the world map. Attack and debuff abilities ignore 1 status resistance on bleeding targets. Sanguine Focus. I don't have a lot of magic attacks yet, so we'll go with these flesh-carved runes first. Sounds good to me. You, my friend, where were we at? Where were we? We're middle left. See if we can spy anything. Yep. Ooh, I like this. Really zoom in. See those outposts. It's a little hard. Ooh. Oh, it's the heart. It's the heart. Okay, we're going over there. Oh man, that's so awesome. We found the heart almost on the first try. Okay, you. No. Scout. Start a scouting. Something right here. There's also something right here. That. This looks like some research to me, so let's zip on up there to get that. Zip. Oh, there's bugs on it. Gross. Ooh. Let's see what you offer. Aha! The Blighted Village. From the corner of your eye, you sense it. Limping and badly wounded, a figure approaches, gesturing for help.
Please, we cannot take it anymore. Something terrible is stalking our village, taking our people. I managed to get here to ask for help, but my children, my family, they are still there.
His eyes suddenly fix on his own lethal wounds. With a look of terror, he says,
But be careful, it seems I did not make it out alive.
Figure turns to dust before your eyes, leaving you with a request to save the Blighted Village. What will you do? Burn the damn place down. The curse must not spread. Search for survivors. Connect with the source of the evil that haunts the place. I think this sounds like... My character is just brash and gives 0 Fs. So that's what we're doing. Burn it to the ground. Way up there? I don't want to go way up there. I want to go check out the heart. The heart, but I guess I'll... Ooh. Asoria Strigsa. Strigsa? That is a last name. Ooh, you've got bats. They are so cool. You got a skeleton. Thorned Skeleton Archer. Laser thorns. Cool. Cool. Okay, I guess we're going up there. I guess. I wonder if I can Managed to nab that. Nope, not quite. Darn. I really like it when I can get an attack on the first round.
Oh.
You really can't get it? Really? Really can't? Dang it. Okay, well, boring first turn. So it goes sometimes. I probably should have just gone for this brigand camp. What? Oh, I thought someone cleared it. Okay, you can get this. Yes. Delicious. Keep scouting. Keep scouting. Okay, first fight of the night. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning, but you know what I mean. Sunless. Great. Great. Manual combat. Just noticed my coffee cup has a little teeny tiny chip in it. Huh. Oh well. Okay. So we've got Immortals. The whole game plan with them is you kind of just throw them in, let them die, and it buffs up all your other dudes. As I understand it. So I think we can attack pretty recklessly with these things. As can you. You are a knight, correct? I'm gonna go here. Oh, that's my archer. Can you get him from downtown? Nope. You gotta move in a little bit. We were to move forward 2. Oh, you're out of moves. So we'll just move you. I don't want to be too reckless before I kind of get a feel for what it is these guys want to do. So I think we'll play it a little safe. Yeah. Ah! Crunch, smash. Okay, great. Now they are in trouble. So you can do something cool like... Dang it, you can't really teleport to me good. Maybe right here? Okay. Thorpe? I don't hit very hard. You blast him pretty good. That works for me. Blam. Good chance to kill him. Real good chance to kill him. Only is 5 unblockable damage. Only 2 attacks. 10 bleeding. What if I... Wow, she can hit really hard. Great. If I did this... Yeah. On you. Blam. If I did this... Blam. And... Comp you? Yeah, let's do it. Let's zoom in for the cinematic. Let's slow it down a little bit, just so we can watch. Draining Bite. Exploit vulnerability. 90% chance of inflicting status vulnerability, healing self for 10 temporary hit points. Chomp! Man, that was a lot of healing. And then, because this recharges on kill... Achoo! And then you're just gonna run up and smash this guy. Well, in like super slow-mo. Okay, now you... You might just have to sit tight. You're in kind of a bind. Oh, I guess you'll heal a little bit. Okay, great. Crunch. You healed and then immediately lost it. Good job. I guess if he dies, it's not the end of the world, because he just pops back at the end of the fight. Excuse me. Can't quite kill him. What if we warp you over here like so? Warp! I like these guys a lot. These are so cool.
Ooh.
Let's run you over here. Maybe we'll run you here. Can I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. We already done some things? No. Big hits. Okay, now you can kill him, right? Yeah. Smash. Cool. Cool. Very different playstyles than I'm used to. Well, not very. A little bit different playstyle than I'm used to playing with Dark. They just kind of switch things up, and I like it. I like it a lot. I want to rush this. No, 2 turns is fine. Maybe I'll do it next turn when it costs like 20 or something. I do like these pursuers, though. I might rush that guy. Yeah, I'm gonna rush that guy. I'd rather rush that and get him up there with that army. Get an outrider going.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not too far behind him. Great. I would like a farm. If I did a farm, I could probably put it down right there and get the benefit of getting this right now. So we're just gonna do this. Boop. Great. Finish that. Then let's build... I'm burning through money pretty quick. I think we're going to get these desecration chambers, though. Start turning things to sunless, though. I think we're already in... This is sunless. But that is not. Great. Wait, did you build that fast, too? Why did you build that fast? Wow. Huh, I didn't even notice it was going to build it that fast. Okay, great. I don't know if I want this soon. So gold income would be pretty good. I tend to like an early storehouse, just so my cities start growing really, really fast. Library's really good. A forester would do me a lot of good. What tile am I going to likely get next? Well, likely I'm going to get a quarry. I think I'll just go with that. Cool. End turn. Oh, there's more food here. I didn't even notice that. Some sheeps. Alright. Up this way. Oh, the bronze thingy bob up here, too. This. Bones. Cool. That's a magic material. Oh, I see horsies. Probably means someone's city is up here. Whoa. Whoa, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. Cool. Cool, cool. Maybe I'll put a city up here. You are kind of out of moves. That's fine. I really got the snot kicked out of him, but that's alright. Required. You're gonna go check out this super awesome Art of Death. Oh man, I can't believe... I'm so happy we found this on the first try. That's so cool. Yeah, it's so yucky and gross. I love it. What does it give us? Provinces adjacent to this landmark get food, mana. A farm in this province grants +5 knowledge. A city with 3 provinces adjacent to this landmark. Terraform 1 province of the surface within 5 tiles. Radius in remain. Return, gain sunless, loses gloom. The city's empire gained the parasitic contamination. Hold on. Every turn, all enemy units with bleeding have a 60% chance of suffering blood parasite. So cool. Man. Well, I think this is gonna be splendid. Splendid. Okay, great. We're gonna send this guy down this way. This is my new scout. Just doing scouting things. Okay. There's a gremlin. I think if I moving up alignment, shift your alignment and gain allegiance with a free city. Oh, I see. I think I'm gonna build. Going through money pretty fast. Something I should be cognizant of. Beatrice, go get that. Yoink! And then everyone regroup at the small monster den. This is a high risk fight. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, you already have a tier 4 unit? That's not cool. Alright, so we'll have to hold off on that for a few turns. Ooh. More levels than our guys. Gosh darn it. I kinda wish I hadn't come up here now. I even looked at them too, and I just didn't take, like, mental note of what they were dealing with. Not too worried about the zombie or the skeleton. I don't know what these bats do yet. Okay, morale loss, don't really care. But these things I would be scared about. And they've got a very well armed hero. Wow. I want you to join my team because you're crazy powerful. Not crazy powerful, but it's significantly powerful. We'll see if we can take a chunk out of this lover's spring. Let's go find... I really need to claim this heart. If anyone tries to put a city down next to it, I will burn the city down and I make my own city. Yep, that is what I will do. Oh, there's a watchtower right here. We'll go back and get that. Come this way. Empire skill available. We'll get that at some point, but I don't think I'm going to get that right now. Got it. And gain another tile. I think I needed a forester, correct? Get a bunch of bonuses towards stuff. Yeah, let's put a forester down. I think this looks like a lovely spot for a forester right there. Blended. Then let's get... I'm really wary of this city stability. This early in the game, losing a little bit of stability, but that's a good bit of gold. I am kind of hurting for gold. We'll get the library first. It's fine. Right? Tyrannical exploitation. Target vassal city no longer gains allegiance. Vassal city income is increased by 20% for each point of allegiance income. Instead. Blood drinking blades. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that sounds great. Rite of life leeching. Target friendly unit gains 5 unblockable physical damage, then all adjacent friendly units gain strengthen and lifesteal. I think I want this. That sounds cool. I mean, they all sound cool. It's all cool. I hope I'm strong enough to take this spring on. Sometimes it can be a little more challenging than you'd expect. Fortune favors the bold. Let's give it an A, just in case. Just ink casings. After arduous travels, the bubbling waters of the refreshing Lover Spring seems very inviting to you and your army. The peaceful murmur of the stream is punctuated by playful laughter. Don't just stand there, calls a welcoming, seductive voice, joined by a chorus of laughter. Fair nymphs, gotta hit that H, are frolicking in the water of the spring. Avert your eyes is active. I'm blind, but immune to seduced. It's a trap! That could be seduced. I have archers. That's kind of rough. My archers are pretty darn important. We're just gonna go full on blood barbarian. Ooh, that'd be a good title for Blood Barbarian. What'd I give her? Blood Princess? Should've gone with, like Blood Rager or the Bloodlust or something like that. That's what I should have done. We'll manual this one. I doubt auto combat will come back very good. We'll give it a shot. Let's see what auto combat does. Nope. That did not go well at all. Okay. Have to play it real smart, real smart. Heckin' smart. Might, like, pretend to sacrifice that guy and run the rest of these guys over yonder. And put you there. Put you here. Put you, like, here seems good. Great. I'll put you, like, there. Great. Okay. Are you facing forward? No. I wish you would, though. Boop. Perfect. Split up like idiots. If I move forward 2, you can hit him. We'll be just fine. Okay. Shoot him. Pew pew. You're gonna run up here. We'll go here, just to kind of keep away from him a little bit. Huh, I was really hoping that would do more damage. What's the cooldown on this? 3 turns. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Big damage. Okay, can you zap him from here? Not quite. Finding the range on that to be a little hard to work around. But you here. Oops. If I can your range. 4. We go here. 1. It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3 was R. Okay, so we'll have to go there. I can get him. If I go here, I can probably teleport close enough. Yeah, here we go. What? We're supposed to kill him. Dingus. Alright, you're gonna keep running him over here. And yeah, that seems good. I don't think weakening will really help that much. So we'll just keep plowing ahead. Great. Focusing on everyone over here. Great. They're wasting their heals. Okay, you smash into... Well, hold on. Nice. Get him. Okay, what you could do... Can you hit anyone else? No. That's okay. Do this. Great. You kill this guy. Oh, I really need you to get the kill this turn. Great. Okay, so he's got his teleport back. That is magnificent. You run up here, and you need to wreck this nymph. Good, good, good. You go something like this. Teleport to there. You can probably get a good couple of shots in on them. Great, great. I don't think this is worth doing because we can't hit more than one dude. Let's end the turn. Okay, good. You're not trying to seduce anyone. Probably not hitting very hard, which is more than a little disappointing. We're going to go right here and lock both these guys up. You are not close to anything. Guess zap that guy. Good shot. Can only hit that guy. Kind of a bummer. Okay, good. Hip warp. Can't really hit anything, can ya? I'd really like to take another one of these dudes out this turn. Have you already moved? No, you've got full action points, so I bet if you go... Really hope you can hit him there. I don't want to get too close, because these things can kind of mess you up. Okay, good. Nice, get the kill. Dang it! Keep failing me on this one. Like, bad. Is that worth doing? I don't know if it is. We'll try it. Really disappointed by the damage from this hero. Granted, she doesn't have any levels in her yet, but... Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why she's not doing much damage. She's in sunlight. Doing minus 20% damage. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Oh, they dominated 2 guys that turn? Well, that's really bad. We gotta kill this guy. Okay, we got our archer back. Great. We need to kill... Can't use him this turn. Okay, that works for me. Splendid. Please actually kill him. Nice. Okay, good. Now we just have to worry about this one last nymph. Maybe it'd be wise to... I can't hit them both. How much is that going to cost me mana-wise? 10? I can spare 10. I just don't want them to muck up, hit my guys too hard. Good. Not a lot of damage. You need to get in there and shoot that nymph. Many, many, many times. You need to go forward 2. Left. We don't have a good shot on him at all. Gotta move a lot just to have a really bad shot on him. Plunk. This. You. Fight him. Whoa, yeah. Good stuff. Don't worry about him. He's fine. He's just living a terrible life of misery. Can't move because I walk through water. Darn it. You just face forward and let that guy hit you a few times. Probably not the best move. In fact, I know it's not the best move. Huh? Oh, end turn. Stop hitting my dudes, dude. And kill him. Ah. I did it. I wonder if I get the nymph. Yes. Join me, nymph. It's gonna eat up a lot of my mana. All of my mana income, but nymph is pretty good this early in the game. Dark can't get support units, so having one I think will be pretty darn handy. Let's see. Quite liking these things. This I'm not crazy about, but they're okay. guess I can pull... She's not really giving any bonuses. Increased morale minor. Why? Because of recent events. Great. Oh, I gotta remember... I have overwhelm tactics. Right, so I want to clump my guys up. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull her out. This nymph can join this army. I might consider setting a city down up here. These guys can just hang out in here and heal for a few turns. Great. Okay, finally got a level. Staggering Bite. Draining Bite removes defense mode and retaliation attacks against the target unless the target has charge resistance. Flipping Stunned. I'm gonna do this one. Kind of like Architects. Just remove that defense mode and retaliation attacks. I find that to be quite useful. And then I would like to get... Where's the one that causes the cooldown to be faster? Oh, that's for the Siphon Blood. Got it. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta get this. So I can probably take the Stunning one next and get the cooldown after that. I don't know if I'll take the Mind Control, though I do think it's very useful. Okay, cool. We'll figure out what we're taking next turn. You. Down. You see. Oh, looks like someone's got a farm down here. Ooh, there's a Vampire Tower. Ha 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 ha. As well as a watchtower. Ooh, I don't recognize that. Might be new. So let's move towards this parent little farm. Just a little bit here. Oh, it's a free city. Of the gargoyles! Cool! Geis Brassier. Well, we're gonna have to go bother them. And by bother, I mean probably just take over their city. Yeah. Seems like a good, not too bad spot for a city. Though I really want to get this thing locked down. Nefarious strong wall. Salutations, Blood Princess Scarlet Defang. Your reputation precedes you. It pleases us to meet a Blood Princess who shares our convictions. Nevertheless, we ask you to respect Strongwall's independence. Enjoy your independence for now. That sounds like something a tyrant would say, right? Great. Yeah, this doesn't look like a bad city location at all. Look, there's some food right here. Basically an empty tile right there. I think we saw... Where was that? Magic material. Right there? Might see if I can get a little closer to that. What's down here yet? Ice. There is ice. Wait! I cleared this. Oh, no, I didn't. This was way too high level for me. Should I get another unit started? I have a unit going at the moment, so that is just fine. Okay. You guys are sitting tight. Can I pull you guys in a this way direction? I can. Clear this one out while we're at it. Hopefully auto combat will come back okay. Great. I don't want a Stone Spirit just because it would take all my mana. So, I mean, I would like a Stone Spirit, but I will not be taking a Stone Spirit. Great, leveled up. I'm going to get to at least Deep Hunger, then I might start taking some Warrior stuff. So this would probably be pretty good too with a Warrior, but maybe not. We'll see. This one gives 90% chance of inflicting stun. It's just good. Have any... Nothing to equip yet. God, I love this horse. That is so cool looking. So cool. Good job, Nymph. Get back with your team. End turn. Okay. Super duper. Yoink. A pouty. Get out of here, dummy. Oh. There's Archon blood right there. Okay, yeah, this seems like a great spot for city. So that's what we'll do. I think we'll spend a turn healing. And we'll try and take this on. This looks really scary.
Ooh.
Maybe with the nymph we'll be able to
Ooh.
mind control something. I don't see mind control loss immunity. You definitely have it, right? Sunlight weakness. Uh-huh. Well, at least we'll be on a little bit of an even footing there, but man, she is just decked out. Yeah, so we can mind control one or two things with the succubus, hopefully. We have terrible bad luck getting that thing to land reliably. Give me another pursuer. Maybe our best bet is just to overwhelm them. Flesh carved runes, minor race transformation, rock and oh shoot, never mind. Maybe I need to switch gears and make a shrine. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. What do I need for it? A quarry. Use that up. Ditch the library. We'll hang on to it. Can I get a mine anywhere? I'm pretty sure I can. I can get one of these. So we'll do that. Or you need a quarry, right? Yeah. Get a quarry right here. Yoink. Okay, 2 turns till that's online. Great. Nymph and gang, you're sitting tight.
Ooh.
Scarlet. Since you're not healing, maybe I'll just run you around and explore with you a little bit. We're going down here, seeing what we can find. Lots of nice bloodless terrain down here. Oh, it's so ucky looking. I kind of wish the rivers weren't so, like Kool-Aid fruit punch opaque. I wish they were a little more translucent, a little more towards, like, black. Not black, but, you know, looked like they weren't so raspberry jam looking. Otherwise, I think they look awesome. You could totally do, like, Kaled from Elden Ring, I feel like. Not quite what Kaled looks like, but it's close. It definitely gives Kaled vibes. There was a meme. Elden Ring came out, or a comic or something. It was like a big street sign like you would see next to the highway, and it said like, "Welcome to Kaled. You shouldn't be here yet." So it's so easy to stumble into Kaled on like your first playthrough. Like, what is this awful place? And you just get annihilated. Okay, what if we ran you over here? Put you in this army. Okay. Let's give it a try now. Okay. We're a little closer, damage-wise, so that gives me some hope, so I think we can do this now. See what auto combat does. Not bad. Not bad. Oh. 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 You captured a Rose Knight? Amazing. We watched the replay? Let's watch that replay while I eat a donut. I'll mute myself so you don't hear chomping. Other than vampire chomping. Slow it down just a little bit, make it a little more cinematic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Choo! Alright. Donut consumption time. Curious to see how... I mean, they must just leave the rose skeleton alone. Something, I don't know. But the nymph already missed once. Might just go on forever. Oh, that's curious. I think I have the world setting on where... Jeez, I just spilled coffee all over me. Well, it actually just landed mostly on my pants. Great. The world setting on where if your leader dies in auto combat but you win, the leader comes back to life. Named resurgence, or I forget what the exact phrasing is. I can't help but notice some of their hair colors are like green and purple. That's not what we do here. We're not funky Technicolor rave vampires. We're deathly serious tyrant vampires. We allow 3 hair colors: black, white, or red. And no mixing and matching. Use one color and just stick with it. Okay. Crunch. A bit. That was funny, the guy just fell over dead. So, when are you gonna capture this guy? Big hits. Ooh. Choo. Got him. Now, he's probably gonna cost 1,000,000 mana to join my team. 300, no! I don't think there's any way I can summon up 150 mana. Darn. I'll always remember you, Rose Knight. Huh. Interesting. A free action, so that'd be really good with my archers. Okay, alright, I don't hate it. Heavy Chaos Eater. That's like me whenever there's dumplings. I'm a heavy dumpling eater. Insofar as I eat heavy dumplings, or I eat dumplings until I'm heavy. That is a it's a single. Oh, disable secondary mount. I'll take it. After slaying the last creature, the village should have been cleared. Yet something is wrong. This place still feels haunted. The houses rot in silence, dilapidated, abandoned. Yet you feel it. No sense of peace came after killing the last monster. A dark presence lingers. Whatever cursed this place is still here. You see in the shadows of the town. Their shapes do not match the buildings. Ooh, this is not over. One final deed remains. Prepare the fuel. Light the torches. Set the town ablaze. The blighted village ablaze. The fire cleanses the corruption of the land. Blazes engulf the buildings, the shadows, the curse. You cannot tear your gaze away from the flare. Not only the village burns, the flames are consuming something else that linger in the air. You can hear it shriek and twist. You can see the fire turn black at its touch. Nothing escapes the inferno, but once the land is burned, you may choose what becomes of it. The fate of this domain lies in your hands. What will you do? Ban anyone from settling here. Ugh. Reshape the land into farming fields. Reconstruct the foundations. Oh! Do that. Cool. Well, let's gain some money back. Doink.
Ooh.
And go... Why do I have to wait 4 turns? Oh, requires a hero unit. Right, of course. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew that. I was just making sure you knew that game. Yeah. Just don't be silly. Don't be, I knew that. Yeah, of course. Of course. Let them heal a couple turns. I sure wish I could move there this turn. That will mean I'll have to reach pretty far to get all this stuff, but, you know, that'll save me 100 Imperium and a bunch of turns doing outpost junk. Okay. Cool. Theshiora? Strigsa. That's a hard name to say. Okay, cool. Maybe I can recruit her later. Go touch this, please. Ciao! And see if we can get that unlocked. I just gotta say, this is a great start. I got a Bloodspring Thicket, and I got the Vampire Castle down here. Awesome. Super mega awesome times. What are you doing? Looks like there's some treasure here. They can grab it. Yoink! Polar bear mount. Better than the pony mount. Not by much. Take it for now. Not super keen on that. You guys are sitting tight. End turn. Maybe I should name all my cities different kinds of roses. I don't... Oh, we'll call this city Belinda. How about that? Rite of Leeching. Ooh, an Eldritch dude. At least it looks like an Eldritch dude. Target friendly unit sustains 5 unblockable damage, and all adjacent friendly units gain cool buffs. Great. I was wondering when I was going to get this. Sanguine Focus. Arc of Tyranny. Not super important right now. We're going to get Crows. Crows! Okay, now on the start. Oh, right. Build city. Oops, I almost hit the... They moved. They switched them on me. Build a city of new vampires. I gotta change that name. I don't like that name at all. I don't really care about these tiles. We're gonna kind of push in this direction, I think. We'll get this. I might take the food as well, and then I'll just get the gold anyway, so yeah, that'll be fine. Where did my mana go down? Huh. That's where it went down. Multipliers. City stability. Oh, my stability went down a touch. Got it. Okay, we lost an archer in that fight, I think, right? Where are all my dudes? There's a dude. Yeah, we need a new archer. So I think I just built one, right? Okay, yeah, great. That means we have... Archers look awful lot like scouts. Scout. Scout. Archer. Oh, and that's a warlock. Got it. Okay. So we have 3 melee dudes, 2 archer dudes, a magic dude. I'm gonna build another one of these. Maybe another scout is in order. Yeah. Let me get another scout. 3 often feels kind of like... I want like 2.5 scouts. 3 feels a little too much. 2 feels like not quite enough. I know that doesn't quite make sense. But like cost perspective wise, I don't know. Okay, you go over here, heal a little bit. You need to get back in Sunless Lands. And I would like to go clear this brigand camp, so actually I'm going to send you this way. And also send you this way. Did I pull the wrong guy out? Sure did. Dagburn. Well, they'll all be in the spot. They'll be fine. We'll get this. Aha! Cool. We'll see this. Griever's Gardens. Rose Knights. What do I want to hear? Okay, let's send. Okay, there's a watchtower, so we'll send you in that direction. End turn. Need to get my city stability up. How long till I can? Oh, I can upgrade my city. Like meow. So that's what we'll do. Oh, in a turn. Why so unhappy? Is it because just owning too much land? I don't quite understand the reason, the thinking behind that. It's like, wouldn't a city want to expand? Or is it just like urban sprawl is annoying to these people and they're just like, ah! All the buses are full and I gotta wait like 20 minutes to order a coffee, even though there's like 3 coffee shops all in the same block, and rent is super high, even though I said rent was super low, I lied. Don't really want that. I should have taken that before we fought that fight and killed that hero. Whoops. What can I say? I'm terrible at this game. Just the worst. Okay, more food over here. Treasure up there. Lots of bone drakes. Noticing an awful lot of bone drakes. We're gonna go towards that watchtower. Oh, some treasure there. Treasure and watchtower. Oh, there's a seal too. Dang, like a city, kind of right in this sweet spot. Excellent. Was there any food? Yeah, there's some food right there. Like right here would be a great city. Yep. I think that's... I would like to have it closer to this. So I can just hoover up all those tiles. Yep. Yep, I need my plan is to have like 75 cities. We're gonna go for an expansion victory this game. Ooh. Other things are turning sunless. Cool. How cool. Okay, you're building a new building. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna sit tight on making any more units for now, because I'll need to save some money for when this is... So, I'm thinking there. I want to cast this, but like, my mana economy is just awful. Nymph is really causing me a lot of mana problems. How much do you cost me? You're just costing me gold. Okay. Let's put you here. You forward one. Oh shoot. Probably can't do this with just Scarlet. Bring you guys forward? Okay. That I can probably do. Auto combat? And because we're in Sunless, she'll hit way harder. Auto combat? Nice. Now that's a replay worth watching. Ooh, spooky. Wham! Hey, don't poke my magic guy. I do kind of want to get the blood cultists. I want to see what they can do. And not deal with these warlocks. These warlocks are fine, but I think the blood cultists would be way cooler for vampires. He's over here just tanking like a boss. Silly thing to do, but alright, it works. Wham! Ah. Good job. Heavy armor greaves. Absolutely hate these things. Okay helmet. I hate them because they slow you down and they disable your mount. Whoops.
Ah.
And you already have a helmet. Well, that just poops. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. How long till I get a hero? 1 turn. Okay. I can wait 1 turn. Another good reason not to be. We're gonna send you up, I think. I want to go explore up here. See what I'm missing. So that's what we're gonna do. You come this way. And I think we're gonna send most of our armies to kind of start clearing out this area, see if we can find a good city location. I still don't think this is terrible, or this. Maybe right here. Yeah, that might be real good. +5 food. Farm in the province grants 5 knowledge. I don't want to put it right there. Maybe I want to put it like... What if I put it on the sheep? Think about it. I'll think about it. So I should probably be thinking quick. We're going to be over there in no time. Oops. Can you get back in your territory? Yes. Just heal up a little bit. Great. Uh-huh. Okay. You get that. A shield. That's great. Now, it doesn't look as cool, but it's actually, like, really good for my build. Do the bleeding. This is a 2-hander, right? Yeah, we don't want to do that. But we do want that cool new shield. Okay, now go get this. We reveal a mountain. Great. And there's some food. This wouldn't be a bad spot for the city. Or on this one. You can't put it next to a seal, if I remember right. Is that water? No. He sticks. And bats. Oh, it's so yucky. We can really zoom in there with that mod. Okay, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, there's a watchtower right there. I can just barely see it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool little island or something. Let's call that a turn. I'm really surprised we haven't met another ruler yet. Granted, I did put it on a large map. But all we found is one free city. As my puppy, he heard someone open the dumpster. This is another one of the new wonders I just realized. The game is just like, here's all the cool new stuff. Enjoy. And I'm like, cool. Thanks, game. Like, got you. I know you had a lot of computer difficulty this morning, so we're gonna make it not easy, but easier. Okay. Yeah, these are all a lot of mana for me. We could get a warrior, get a battle saint, a warlock, a defender, or a warlock. But these are gargoyles, notably. I wouldn't mind a battle saint, to be honest. The other thing I could do... How do I raise someone? He's an elder vampire. I wonder what happens if I raise her. If I can raise her. The plot thickens. Unlocks thralls. Gain soul drain. Gain thrall effigy. Abattoir. Those can be converted. No. Soul. Wait. Where's the deep crypts? Heroes in the crypt can be resurrected. So yeah, I want to move towards that. So I should probably get tavern. Need a lot of things. I need a lot of things right now. All right, we got a lot of problems. Get the tavern. Serve some blood beer. Need a second farm. Oh, right here. Some sheeps. So make a tavern. And I think I'll change this over to a mine. Great. Turn this into a mine. Oh, I can't. I want to do that. Production's a little low for my taste. Oh, because of city stability. Got it. I think I'll keep it as a quarry for now. Think about it. Research post. Got it. Unfortunately, I don't have anywhere to put research posts in my main city. Kind of a bummer. We're going to have to rely on this city providing a lot of research and mana. Add that over here. So like research post, research post, research post. If I could get something here that like it's a boon from touching a bunch of research posts, that'll be great. Free cities with the Whispering Stone. I don't even have a Whispering Stone, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Yep. Okay, you built the thing. Not going to build any not heroes, units right now. Okay, you found nothing. Thank no screams. Is this the same thing as the Bloodthroat? Might be. I can't really tell. Okay. Which way I want to move in this direction, towards the heart. Isn't there a song about something like straight to the heart? There's a Scorpions song. No. Is it Scorpions? Is that Bon Jovi? It's Bon Jovi. And you're too late. You give love a bad name. Yeah, that's the one. We're gonna attack these skeletons. They're bats! So cool. Yeah, we'll just auto this. This would be easy, I hope. Got him. You got the thorn. I don't want the skeleton. I'd rather have the bat. No. Goodbye. Thank you, no. Ring of the Viscous Killer. Open. Use that. It's actually pretty good on her. Cool. Cool. You're out of moves. I feel like I'm missing a unit.
Oh.
No, I guess not. Let's send you up. Let's see what's up here. Oh my gosh. I'm just finding all the cool stuff. This thing's great. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, we were gonna touch... Did I already touch that? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, there's another seal. Oh, there's an artifact. If I do this. Cool. Dang, another good city location down here. How many cities can I realistically poop out with its army. Maybe I'll just make them vassals. Or, like, you know, do awful things where I just, like, intimidate them the whole game and then just farm heroes from them. I kind of like that idea. Kind of like that. I've never done it. And I kind of want to do it. So we're going to do it. And then put, like, a city down here somewhere. Love it. I love this idea. I guess you can just keep kind of exploring this last little bit of the continent. Is there more of the map? No, it's pretty much the edge. That. Oh, big purpley crystal. Nice. Are you a city yet? I feel like this has been trying to be a city for like a million turns. Granted, it's only turn 11. I just want the city so bad. Charid Spar. I think we were going to call it Belinda. Is that correct? Is that right? Belinda. Why don't you build... Workshop is kind of always a good idea. And then this wants you to have farms next to it, right? Yeah. Please build farm. Boop. Nice juicy farm right. Oh, this is even better. Nice juicy farm right there. Following this road, see what we can find. Light chamber, okay, cool. Ignore that. Now Belinda. Wish you'd build this a little bit faster. I could rush another... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Could I recruit from Pantheon if I wanted to? I mean, yeah, I could if I had a bit more Imperium. Great, let's get that online. And that. Hold on. Making Blades, I would like to get that too. And Blood Cultist? Oh, game, you... Ah. Okay, we'll lock that. I want those Blood Cultists. Get the crows online. Okay. Something here worth fighting. Ooh. Kinda, maybe sorta. Really want to explore all this.
Oh.
I don't want someone to steal this city location from me. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pull her out again. That army can all group up like that, and we'll squish him. Just auto this. Should be fine. They're all very low tier units. Good job. Do not want. No, I don't have the mana anyway. Even if I did want a reflecting shield, I think the one that gives bloodied is probably better.
Ooh.
Ruler leveled up. Splendid. Get that blood drain ability a little faster. Let's give her an ability. Okay. Now, this is the thing that I think kind of pushes her in more of a berserker direction, this blood empowerment. It's very similar to this ability, Blood Right. So I'll kind of have two ways to sort of give myself like a berserker rage. Or I could do both on the same turn and do like a really giga punch of damage. But yeah, I think this is what we want. Other options... it's okay. I don't hate it. It would be cool to have a little bat friend, but maybe a different guy will earn that. Red. I think I took this one with Beatrice DeFang. She's all about, like, more sort of a necromancer angle, and this makes a zombie and does cool stuff, but we're gonna take Emomancer. Care about that. Brain Familiar, not too interested in that. Mist Away is okay. Melee attacks do plus 10 damage. Do I think I'm going to go more the charge route or more the, like, critical attack route? I like the idea of her being more of, like, a knight. And, like, charging into stuff. So I think that's probably what I'll do. Although... Oops! Darn. Away from that. Doesn't really give her a charge ability. She'd need a lance or something. I guess if I'm gonna keep her on her horse, her cool skeleton horse mount, I may have to do more of the warrior type thing, which will be fine. It's differently powerful, but it's fine. It's good. I like it. Ooh, I could kind of stick to this middle. Here's another sort of like barbarian ability. Okay, yeah, we'll go kind of more the barbarian route. So that seems that, emo, that, big defense and hit points. That one, and we'll pick up second wind because it's pretty darn handy for a little minor healing now and then. Okay. I probably can't build an outpost here. Well, it says I can. I didn't think I could right next to a seal. Let me check something real quick. Let me save first. Probably should have done this anyway. It's been close to 2 hours. Where does the time go? What? Backup save? I spelled her name with 2 T's. Second save. I just do that so I have a backup save. Did I spell my name with 2 T's? Yep.
Ooh.
I was going to check something here. Game concepts. Heal. Heal victory. Outpost. Didn't think you could build outposts near cities. Or near seals. I might have to look that up. Wiki. Thrill is I look up stuff on the internet. City. Seals. I find this website a little hard to parse. Seal. Diplomacy, Realm, Patch, Tome of Roots, Oath Sworn, Empire and Atches, Patch, City, Patch. Try this. Ah. Nothing about seals, huh? Okay. New seals, Seals of Power. Realms. World Seals. Oh. Seals Victory. This is going way, way back. Construct. No. Easy. Help. I don't know if I can. I feel like I'm getting very conflicting information. Feels block city annexation. cannot be annexed. Building near like, well, you can't annex that. Can build a city and a province adjacent to one of the special cities. Okay. Huh. I guess I could build a city right here. I think. Do I want to? Maybe I want to put it here. What are you standing on? I don't know. Nothing I care about. Huh. Well, I'm gonna try putting one here. Yeah. Seems fine. Cool. Wish you guys would hurry the heck up. That loot. Loot! You are exploring kind of in a... I just want to make sure, like, all this territory is clear around this thing. So that's kind of why I'm thinking maybe I just kind of circle around it. Oh yeah, there's another bronze wonder. Cool, cool, cool. It's gonna be a while before we can clear that out. Man, oh man. What are you working on? You're making that tavern. Rush it. I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna. I amn't gonna. 2 turns, so you gain another tile. Kinda hurting me that I'm not getting another hero very fast. Kind of, not really. Dagnabbit. Why didn't you tell me I could cast that? Guildmaster's Guide solemnly greets you. Strongwall cordially invites you to join the ceremonial hunt for the Pyreborn Warg. Sure. Great. Gosh, 1 mana a turn. No, not getting them. You can gain another tile. Really need mana. Mana. Maybe another quarry. Right here. He's fine. Just rush this. Get that online. Wait, hold on. Blood Altar. Victorious in battle, gain 10 mana. Like, anywhere gain 10 mana? That'd be cool. Decent farm. Oh, this would be great, like right here. Yeah. Might have to rethink some things, but it's fine. Oh my gosh, my mana economy. No. Gain me any mana? No. Cost me mana. Costly mana. Oh man. Getting a bit hairy.
Oh.
This nymph is really quite the mana sink.
Ooh.
Get him. Good job. Couldn't get it if I wanted to. Oh, there's the quest way out here. Great. Nymph and gang, you're going this way.
Oh.
You're gonna go kind of explore up here. Yeah, it's a landmark. I don't have to clear it. It just is. It just works. It's just gravy. Maybe I should put the outpost here. I'm not bungling up that, this tile is not doing anything anyway. At least put a mine here. Alright, we'll do that. Abort. Where'd my hero go? Oh, I should do. Oh, well. Oh. Aha. Celebi. It's a little celebi and a pot of soup goes a long way. Yeah, it makes it really savory and delicious. Monkeys! We got monkeys and rolls. Some slightly out of frame snakes. Hello. Wow. I love this mod. Being able to zoom in this much, it's great. Look, he's got a little fish in his hair. There are fish bones. So cool. And you are just a big monkey. Look at all the detail. So good. He's got a big scar across his face. I never knew that. And these skulls are floating. I mean, that happens sometimes. Aha! Either you break your earth, or I break Celebi. Cool. We'll go burn them down or something. Cool. Cool, cool. Over here. Not a lot of anything. Okay. Fine. Okay. Wow, you just went... You really wanted this quarry. Why? Ooh, have you got... Oh, you've got blood glass. Okay, now we're definitely gonna just, like... Heal you. I want the blood glass. It's very nice. This food. Oh, okay, got it. Check what my cities are doing. You're building things. You're building things. You're all building things a little slow for my taste. Okay, getting a little more money there. Great. Annex another province with Belinda. We're gonna take... I think I'm gonna just take a conduit for now. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to get some heroes over here ASAP. They're coming for us. You might have to shift gears to a wall. I might have to rush it. It's taking too darn long to build this thing. Start building those walls. Need a forester. I'll build a forester. There. Oh wow, another magic material. Holy moly, this city is great. This is a good pickup. Other than the fact that, like, my economy sucks. Other than that small little detail. Want to rush this too? Kinda need to. Too late, I did it. Now I have no money. Well, that was dumb. But I can start making crawls, so that's cool. This is all just so I can maybe convert her. Probably won't work, though. I know.
Huh?
We were thinking here for a city. Okay, you get this. I'm gonna send you up this way. Okay, cool. Sort of seems like no one's really interacting with this space, this area meaningfully. I'm gonna run her to this road. I don't have the money to build an outpost. Boogers. Boogers. Boogers, boogers, boogers. Means they have to sit tight for a turn. I'm just going to turn around with everyone else and just beeline it back to Belinda, back to where we came from. Because that's how the game likes to make you just run around like an idiot. Go over here? No, come back here. Go over here? No, come back over here. You might be strong enough to take these on her own, but I doubt it. Okay, we'll put her here. Next turn, we'll move her 1, start building an outpost, and then we'll rush her over that way. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Just run up here. Really don't want to lose the city. Be a big problem for me. Boy, I wish there was like a gold treasure you could just pick up somewhere. Let's go throw you in the Umbral Abyss. Sometimes there's gold in there. Keep an eye on this jerk. I'm watching you, jerk. Don't do anything jerky. What did I just say? We can tempt him off of that tile. I really need that mana, dude. I have like no mana to speak of. Really, that's really a problem for me. Okay, you go there. Build outpost. None of this is that helpful right now. I'd be really bummed if I like get to the point where I can build a city and it's like, nope, can't build next to a seal. That's gonna mean a lot of wasted money, but I might just back up a few turns. Just couldn't find a clear answer on that. Okay, you guys go. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And go here. I'm gonna fight these guys. No. Death to these dead. You're dead? They look alive. Well, kill them. Good job. Okay. There. There. Maybe I should be running faster with some of these guys. Just to get someone over there. Time. I hate that idea. You... don't know if she's strong enough. She's 112. These guys are 211. Should I risk it? Let's do a save. I think she'll be able to handle it. And I've got that backup save in case I need to back up and figure out this outpost a little better. We're gonna manual this one, because I know the AI won't be able to handle that. I got my volume all the way up. I heard a new piece of music that was very sort of Phantom of the Opera. It was really cool. I really want to hear it. Okay. How close can you get? You can get right there. I'm gonna put you... I'm gonna put you behind these stones. Huh? See what you did there? Clever. Clever! Okay, we're just gonna smash these dudes so hard. Okay, we're gonna mark When in doubt, go. Take a retaliation? Boo. 10 unblockable damage, gain 40% damage this turn. I hope I don't regret doing this. Then we'll go Blood Empowerment. 36, 36. Okay. Ow. Oh, this was a mistake. Wow. Am I in... Damn. Damn dang darn. So clearly that was not the best idea. What is it, phone? What's the range on this? Surprisingly far. Okay. Okay, they kind of bunched up again, which is annoying. We get on his flank. But he has pokey claws is the problem. Mark him. Next attack this turn deals 50% damage. Not a lot of damage. Ooh, 70% chance of stunt. Nice. Okay, I'm alright with this. Wow, these guys are hitting so hard. Hey, click on my dude. Thanks. How much health do I have? 15. Should be 9 damage. Took a bunch of bleeding damage. Dang it. Okay, so I can't beat that. I thought I had been able to deal that, no problem. Suppose I could have let her die, it's fine. This sunless terrain, man, I thought that was for sure. No, it's like desolate or something. It has like no terrain type. Oh wait, say Ashlands and Rocky. Got it. Okay, fine. I'll deal with that some time. Boogers. I don't know if I can deal with that right now or that. Maybe the piggies. What's this? There's some mana. Oh, this was the quest. Right. I am just being pulled in a lot of directions, and I don't like it. Okay, just stay right here. Don't go for that quest yet. See if we can find some treasure in the Umbral Abyss. Found an Umbral Nest. Oh, with the mana. Right? Yes. Nice. But it is active. Oh no, it's sleeping. Cool, cool, cool. Where are you? Oh, you're up that way. I got it. We got it. Okay. Ooh, there's more blood glass. I want to move the city to... Ah! I guess it's only 1, 2... It's only 3 squares away. That's totally doable. Totally doable. Okay, fine. Great. Yeah. No, it's not that bad of a fight. Need to have a decent little army. Okay, next tome. What do I want to take? Not sure. Like I want Tome of the Tentacle. I don't know if I want to do this. Kind of thinking something along the lines of like, what would a warlord take? I think this one's good, but I don't think that's what I want to take. Take Tome of the Horde? This would be really good. This would be really, really good. Just take it for the channeling tower. And I'll hate that idea. Is there anything in here that causes bleeding? Doesn't Tome of Stone? Obsidian weapons? I'll take this. Kind of outside of my hips. Know what I mean? But it would be strong. Other ideas, Tome of Beasts, but pretty much only just taking that for Mark of Prey. One's okay. I really don't know what the best thing to take here is. Ritual Pyre. Ooh! Okay. Okay. I think we're going to take this for Ritual Pyre. All this other stuff's fine. But, to give us some spells, we gotta get these online. So we're going to take Tome of Pyromancy. Let's just see what this gives us. Mob Camp. That thing sucks. Forget it. It doesn't suck. It's fine. I just need mana so bad. It's ridiculous.
Fire is sacred.
Oh, yeah.
It is the beginning and the end.
Blood
It is
cultists.
passion and destruction.
Join me. Join moi. Excuse me. I don't know all my farms. He had a ton of farms. You need to finish this right now, so they don't destroy my city. So yeah, let's rush that. What are you building? Did you build the thing yet? Ritual Pyre. Oh, great. I can get Forester. Can I turn this into a Forester? Turn it into a farm. Can you be a Forester? You could be a Forester. Alright, that's the plan. We're just gonna have to go heavy into Foresters. Boop. Convert all my stuff to Foresters. And you're gonna build a Ritual Pyre right here. And in 3 turns, hopefully my mana economy won't be garbage. You need to get up there super fast. And you can take this guy with you. We're gonna try this with these couple of knuckleheads. You go join them. Great. It's a weird little army, but, you know. You can pick your armies and you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your army's nose. Everyone knows that. Nose. Fire skill. I think that'd be really good. Alternatively, I may have saved up enough to recruit someone from my Pantheon. I can get someone from my Pantheon. Who would I get? Who would I get? A dragon? Maybe... Zoltan? Epica? A Sararak? I don't hate that idea. I feel like these guys would steal the show. You know what I mean? Let's not get anyone from the Pantheon just yet. Maybe way late game. But I really could use a second hero. 10 turns so I can recruit another hero. Okay, yeah. So we'll get someone from the Pantheon. Because I can't afford to do anything else. Tezzeret? No. Bird Dragon. Trying to think. This guy could be good. Just because he just smashes stuff super hard. Ugin. I have a lot of dragons, can you tell? You're all about undead stuff. I don't like the idea of one of these giants. Why? I don't know. It would be funny to bring him back into this playthrough. I'm kind of tempted to do that. Let's do it. Great, now we've got a Necromancer. Check out his skills. They probably gave me something terrible. It's actually not bad. He doesn't do... that could be good. I think I can get rid of that stuff for now because we're not doing spells right now. I think maybe because we can't really afford units, I think maybe doing like summons right now would be a smart idea. Blood Pact seems perfectly great. Hex Pact is a great skill. Not quite what we're doing. Invisibility cools down. I'll try to heal it. Random for the unit. Yeah, okay. So it'd sort of be like a pseudo healer. Kill the casualty to the target as well. I think I'm going to push in a Necromancer direction. Do I have any cool things I could give you? I can give you this awesome helmet. These terrible greaves. Actually, it's fine, because he doesn't need to move much. Anything else I want to give him? No. Welcome to the team, Sararak. Welcome back. This is what we call a crossover episode. You guys really can't move that one extra step? Alright. Sure. Now what? Can't build anything. Great. Because I'm out of money once again. There is lots of goodies in here. Just like I'd planned. I don't want to go into that nest because I don't want to wake him up. But I will get that and that. And we'll see where this goes. Underground. Way over here, though. Interesting. My scout going up this way. I think this is kind of cool. It's built through these mountains, but I don't think it's like a landmark. I think it's just made to look cool. That said, I think I still want to explore it just for cool factor. Some sheeps. Can't cast any spells. Would like to, but I can't. I really need mana so bad. This is downright stupid. Okay, so I think the plan with this city is keep trying to pick up mana. I think maybe I'll build some foresters here, and because this thing will give me bonuses for foresters, right? Yeah. So like forester. Forester. You know, something along those lines. Figure it out as I go. I met a ruler. Finally. Who is it? Walglear Windwisher. That is quite the helmet. I'm gonna give him a threatening welcome. You're a big dude. You are Order Chaos. Chosen Insectoids. Blech. You're a Storm Giant. Architects of Order. Chosen Uniters and Swift Marchers. Okay. Cool. I would declare a rivalry with you, but I can't afford it. That's another... So that's like why I don't like the diplomacy system. Like, I want to do these things, but I'm so tight with my money that I just feel like I can't ever justify it. Outpost founded. What was the other thing? A ruined province can be rebuilt. Oh. I have to hold tight on that. Because we're going to try and get our second city down. Just kidding, we can't afford it. May as well get that. Okay, you guys need to go deal with this noise ASAP. And this is a really good start, but I think I just went a little too crazy with it. Little too crazy. Let's see if we can go clear that out. Hope this will be okay. Nice. Good job, fellas. Nope. Ooh. That gave me a ton of mana. Great. Okay. Good. Good. Get that online. And, I may have to actually fight with this scout. It's not something I usually like doing. You know, sometimes... Where did you come from? Gosh darn it. Alright, your goal is to get all this money. Yep. Good job. You just made me like 150 bucks. Awesome. I don't want to rebuild that yet, because he'll just turn around and go fight it again. But you could be building something. Please build something. Please build something that keeps us alive. Collector? Shrine? I think a shrine is not a bad idea. Storehouse? Let's get a storehouse. Okay, what's up here? Stuff? Another seal? Wow, it's very well defended. Cool. Super cool. I literally want to put like 6 cities down. One up here. One over here, which we're working on. One down here. And I'm gonna ruin these guys' day. Yes, I am. I can't remember. What do merciless slavers do? Or slaves? Raising cities with 1 population to 1 of your cities for every 3 population. Oh, yeah, we saw that coming. Please live. Good job, buddy. Again, I get a little bit of mana while he's taken off the map. War... Oh boy, so much is happening. Guildmistress Gisa Brasier. Here? Sure. Strongwall offers her aid during your war with Celebre. War is truly a trying time. Is it not? We humbly, and with only the tiniest vestige of self-interest, offer you what aid we have available. For an equally humble price, of course. I have no money. I want to halberdier. Go. Good day, sir. Or madam. We're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna wait till I have some mana rolling in. Where'd that thing go? Where'd it go? Okay, well, we'll rebuild it. You, I guess, go try and find it. It's like right there. Possibly. Possibly. How long till the city grows? Bunch of turns. Oh. Grow right now. Oh, I can't build foresters here. Bummer, dude. Well, a farm will be good. Yeah. So, can I build a forester here? Yes. What about... That would be a good farm. Forester. Forester farm. Forester farm. Okay, this might be where I put that tile improvement that gains bonuses from foresters. But for now, we're just going to build a farm. I think, I like to connect these cities because as they connect, roads get built. This grants me a bunch of extra food and happiness. So let's take... I don't think it matters. Oh, I could do like a forester circle down here. Maybe kind of, sorta. Okay, we're gonna take this tile. You can't decide which one is best. I think they're all kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other at the moment. Okay, maybe now we can take these guys out. Now that we've got some beef. Oh, maybe I should do... What if I pulled her out and attacked from sunless terrain? See if this hack will work. Auto combat? Auto combat go? Hey, nice. I bet that helped. Well, of course, just having more units for it helped as well. Don't want them. I will claim the meat, gain a pop. I will save a bunch of gold, which I probably will do. I don't want your dumb halberdiers. Gain some Imperium. I can build a city next turn, so I think I'll just take the gold. Good bit of gold. Oh, and I'm already building walls anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Stuff is getting built. Alright, I think I can get back to building units. You please build me... I really want those blood cultists next turn. Great. Let's get another... Got 2 archers there, and I got no archers over here. Get another archer. Pursuer. These guys look pretty nuts, too. But for now, I want a couple more pursuers. Build. No, this is fine. It's fine. They move pretty fast around the map. It's fine. Hey, hey, hey. They're stuffing things. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Great. Glad we got that sorted out. kind of like the idea of just turtling for a number of turns. Let this guy send some heroes at us that we can chew on. Oh, this would be so good. Oh, no, I gotta save my Imperium. I gotta build a city. Yes, blood cultists. Sanguine focus. Wouldn't be bad. But I want the new stuff. Well, this is only battle mage and support units. Magic attacks of enchanting units gain 1 physical damage. Weird. Base 60 chance of inflicting bleed. Do it. Why not? Otto the Discarded. Well, good on you, dude. Lots of treasure through here to be seen. Oh, I wonder who that is, or what that is. I hope it populated with some of my heroes and not just auto-generated ones. It's always kind of a bummer. Send you. I don't want to go start harassing these guys. But I also kind of want to stay over here just to protect the city a little bit. So we'll kind of just clean up some of this stuff around here. Maybe we can take this out with this army. Maybe. She needs another... Everyone's got to move a little bit more, so... I'll just move you right here. Almost an identical fight to the one we just did for that quest. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, you're gonna go here. Or there. Fine. Sararak and gang, you're gonna go clear this out. Oh, I didn't realize there was something down there. Don't cast any spells, please, and thank you. Nicely done. Wow. Barely even scratched the paint. You wanna watch the replay? Not really. Get a warg. Got 2 very who cares mounts. Okay, that's fine. Sararak and gang, you're gonna go there. You're gonna stay there. You guys can't go clear that, can you? No. But you're close. We're gonna kind of... That monster den is worrying me. Got one more unit right there that I can't even see. Select production. Give me... Heroes, crypts, and crypt can be resurrected. That's what I want. Saving my mana. I see that exclamation point. I know you want me to spend money, but I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna. Enter. Aha! I was like, wait, I didn't capture a seal. I'm not playing as Beatrice to Fang. I'm not even turned 20 and they're already capturing seals. That is impressive. Well, back at you, buddy. Now that I have the money to do it, I'm saving up money to hate you. That's really what it comes down to. I don't even know where your city is, though. Ooh, I can get some berries. Ring fairy. These things eat up a lot of mana. If I remember right, yeah, 20 mana. Not to mention a good bit of gold. Okay, she's up here somewhere, so she's not terribly far away. We built a pursuer. That's great. Come join Beatrice's army. Now you're gonna build a blood cultist. And you... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? You're going to be a city. Built a storehouse. Good job. What you need for this? You need a quarry. Wow, boosted and it still takes 6 turns. Aha, I see you. Sneaky little booger. I think this is a good idea. I hope. Sure. I need this. Be good too. Get that annex range. So we're gonna want to start picking up these magic materials way out here. You finished the walls. Great. Let's run you not through enemy territory, though there is something right there. It's very tempting. But we would just end up getting killed if we went there. And as you can imagine, I don't want that. Let's run this way. Okay. Let's clear this out. I didn't realize there was a guy standing there. Ooh. Cool. Cost me 2 thralls. Or I could just kill him. I think I want to just kill him. Save the thralls for something else. Shouldn't be any trouble to kill these things. Great if you could capture this spider. But I don't think that's going to happen. Nicely done. Oops, I forgot to include that guy. Always being left out of fun. You can join them now. Great. You're gonna just be a jerk. You're gonna stomp on that... Oh, right, there's a big monkey. Jeez. Okay, you deal with this. Please and thank you. Good job. Don't want a warg. This dumb piece of armor is the biggest thorn in my side. One typo and it's in every... It's like when you put a typo in your phone and you're sending someone a text message, you're like... What's one my phone always says? I have extended family in Canada, so a lot of times I'll text about, A-B-O-O-T, and my phone now always changes about to a boot. It's like, can you not do that? And it's like, nope, always gonna be a boot now. I've seen you use it too many times. That said, I think it's actually kind of good for us right now. I'm gonna give it to Therarak. I'd love some like good armor, some exciting or exiting armor, if you will. Cool. You're initially apprehensive of the screams pouring out of the Sanctum of Screams. Understandably so. But the subsequent laughter stirs your curiosity. You discover the spectacle within with horror. A painbringer instructs her acolytes in the teaching of pain. They pinch, stab, twist, and slice each other open. Bleh! Blood gushes out of their self-inflicted wounds, and euphoric screams from their throats. The this is not a stream for children, by the way. If you're having children, you might want to just, have them leave the room. The painbringer, embellished with blood splatters, grins with eager delight while she spots your army and whispers, "More willing flesh?" The painbringer howls ecstatically, and her disciples flock around her. "Teach these uninvited voyeurs about pain. How will you respond?" In the upcoming battle, Pleasure from Pain is active. All defending units have Curse Eater and Painbound. Ooh. Enter the Sanctum. Think happy thoughts. Distracted attackers is active. This looks like my kind of party. Count me in. You tempt me. Fortune favors the bold. Yes! 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 Golly. Wait, where's the rest of my army? Ah! Jeez Louise. Let me just do one of these real quick. Do you have any good spells I could cast? Not really, no. In fact, no. Auto combat? Good job, my dudes! Look at that! Good job! Very good. We watch the replay? This is a replay worth watching. I'm gonna have another bite of donut. It's only been about 2 hours. Pretty sneaky move, but we dominated that guy, then we cast that spell that hurts your own team. That's sneaky. That's pretty gross. I like that quite a bit. Now, he did also move in to attack the guy, then dominate him, but whatever. Also, this is the first time we're seeing this map, I think, right? Where's your Painbringer? Right there in the middle. Both with lifesteal, hitting back and forth with like, what is happening? Need to go potty, bud? We will in just a minute. Yeah. That is very reasonable. You've been a very patient little guy for the last couple of hours. Get him. Get him, Scarlet. Yeah. Shing swang, shing, shing, swang, shing. Good job. I'm really surprised we were able to handle that so well. That was great. We should have gotten a boatload of experience for that. She leveled up. No one else did, weirdly enough. Grim miners. Ooh, they're yucky. Yuck. And they stink. Hate them. Disgusting. Filthy. Okay. You have slain the ritualist that occupied the Sanctum of Screams. A delighted smile is frozen on the dead lips of the Painbringer to your discomfort. The dim light of the sanctum reveals that the cave floor is now thoroughly flooded with the blood of the battle slain. Huh. Is that an actual word, or is that something made up for the game? Citizens from all over the realm gathered here to worship Pain together. You pursue the elaborate toolkit of the Painbringer and find her tools of torment. Oh! Cool. You wonder if you could ever truly understand what conviction drove these ritualists. Besides the tools of torment, what would you extract from the Sanctum of Screams before moving on from this depraved site? Oh. Ooh, that'd be so cool. Level up, that'd be alright. I want this. That's rad. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay. My doggy needs to go potty. It's been almost 3 hours. I will finish this turn, and then I'm going to log off for a bit, but I think I'm going to come back later this afternoon and play some more, because I am having an absolute blast. This DLC is awesome. Vampires are awesome. You gain this attack strength. I'm going to take this. Give myself a little bit of healing. That doesn't have, like, a drawback to it. If I take this, is this going to remove my shield? Yeah. So the only benefit this gives me is it does a bit more damage, and it has whiplash. Which Oh no, this gives me exploit vulnerability too. Deal damage to target enemy, so it's a ranged attack. It's not bad. But I do like having the shield. So I think it's pretty darn cool though. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Oh, but I lose my mount too. Forget it. Forget it. Really cool though. I'm hoping once I do finally get that, if I can get this person recruited, she's a Death Knight. That new item, can that be used by a Death Knight? Death Knight, awesome. I really hope I can convert this person. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who's up here. Oh, it's another ghost. Another ghosty quest guy. Alright. Well, this has been a heckin' lot of fun. I hope you've been enjoying it. I'm having a really great time. Stay tuned. Later this afternoon, I'll probably be back. Play another couple, 3 hours, maybe even longer. Who knows? Because I'm really enjoying this. And I've got the whole day off, and I've kind of set aside this whole day to do fun stuff like this. I'm going to go give my doggy some fun, and maybe have some lunch. You don't care what I'm doing in my off time, probably. Maybe you do. If you do, thank you. But we'll be back. Thank you for joining me. I've been Rexwell2520. Like, share, subscribe, and enjoy this game, because it's awesome. I'll talk to you later.